Hi, you guys. It's January 1st, 5:06 p.m. February 1st, sorry, 5:06 p.m. Just playing Survivor to get better grades and get through the rift by playing matches. Um, I've been to the hospital today. Yesterday I was at the hospital to have a follow-up. Oh, actually, it was a new patient visit to meet with this doctor and talk about my brain, really. And it was decided that today, after I saw the cardiologist, I would have an EEG of my brain. So that's when they stuck a bunch of electrodes on my head, and then they made me sleep for about 45 minutes while they mapped out my brain. And they did this because they want to rule out the possibility of a seizure. Even though it was a heart problem that I had, they're not sure whether I could have had a seizure in the beginning, so they just wanted to rule that out. So, one thing that was interesting about the EEG was that they flashed a whole bunch of strobe lights while my eyes were closed. And yeah, they did that. They did like 12 different light speeds, and by the end of it, I was seeing like circles and squares or circles and triangles. That was really weird. But she said, no, we weren't showing you any shapes. It was just changing speed. Um, but yeah, I don't have the results of the EEG yet, but hopefully it's good news. The imaging from the brain scan showed that some areas of my brain, the walls were thinner than, I guess you could say, normal people because I was born premature. So that could eventually lead to bleeding around the brain, which I guess would lead to seizures or something. So they just wanted to double check it with the EEG, and then I'll get the results from that later. And when they did the EKG of my heart earlier today, the readings came back normal, and the doctor said it looked like I have a 20-year-old heart, so that was good news. And they kept me on the anti-inflammatory medications for the heart because they said this medication will not only keep the heart going strong, but will also keep whatever virus attacked me at bay in case it happens to still be in my system for whatever reason. So I have to take it for 6 more weeks, and then I go back to see that same cardiologist doctor, and they'll do an echocardiogram of my heart. That's kind of like what they do when they want to see, babies and stuff, but it's for the heart. They're gonna take a picture of my heart in 6 weeks and see if the fluid is returned. But based on the EKG and just her listening with her little instrument on my chest and stuff, she said I sounded, perfectly healthy and stuff. So that's good news. And what else? Oh, they did some blood work because they want to check for a protein and make sure that it's not in my heart anymore. It's the protein that caused all these problems. So we're waiting on that too. Um, and I was talking about my wheelchair yesterday. Um, it's not an appointment to fix my current chair, but it's an evaluation to see what my chair needs to be fixed. That has been moved to the end of the month, and then the actual repairs would be later on in the future. How far in the future, I'm not sure, but hopefully not too far out. I'm surviving. I'm mag shifting my apartment a little bit so I can put my chair in certain positions so that it doesn't roll away from me when I'm trying to, transfer into the bed or change into my clothes or something and not fall out of it and get hurt. So far, so good. Not getting hurt, not injured any further than I was, and doing good. And like I said, they took me off one of the medications that was making me really sleepy. I'm not feeling so sleepy anymore. I can still take naps if I want to, but only if I want to, not because the medication. Sorry, not because the medication was making me to have to take a nap. So, um, probably, I'd probably say in about 3 hours, maybe less. I may go to bed early because the EEG they did for the brain, they wanted me to either stay up later or get less sleep. So I did a little bit of both. I stayed up late and I got up earlier, and I couldn't sleep anyways because I was anxious. So I was waking up like every 15 minutes to a half an hour until I finally got up and got ready for the appointments today. So yeah, it's been a long day. I was at the hospital from, it must have been 9:30 all the way until I got home 3 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm glad to have had dinner, and I'm glad to be feeling good enough to do this stream and let you guys know how I'm doing. Yeah, there aren't really any pictures that are cool enough to show you. Can't really show you any videos either. All it is me wrapped up in a head bandage anyways, with a strobe light flashing at me. So that's not very exciting. But yeah, it's all good news, and I'm doing good and taking less meds, and I'm definitely eating a lot. But eating a lot this way is good because it before I just wasn't eating enough probably, and I was retaining all this water like crazy. So, but now I'm not having that issue. So I'm doing good. I feel, well, like the doctor says, I feel like 15, 20 years younger sometimes than I did recently. So, yeah. It looks like we're playing Freddy. Oh. What was that? Oh, it must have been a glyph. I wonder if he's AFK. I would say let's test it, but I won't. Okay. He got somebody just now. He's chasing two people at the same time. I'll go back to the chest later. Guess I could wake up. That's a lantern. He finally got the detective. Okay, he doesn't have barbecue. I like the new status perks, but honestly, I could do without the progress of generations, generators, I mean, because I feel like that's kind of unfair. If you really want to know that stuff, you should use perks like Rookie Spirit with Leon to know generators have been kicked. But it's not really fair to show progress of generators, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys feel. Do you guys feel the same way? I'd be interested in knowing. You can leave your comments in the video, or message me and let me know. I also post these live streams on YouTube after the stream. I put them on YouTube, so you can go on YouTube and let me know what you guys think. I'd like to hear your thoughts. And I have a pretty good relation with the devs. When I email, they email me right back. So I'd be more than happy to share your thoughts with them if you want me to do so. He's still behind me? Yeah. Wow. Gonna work on this gen. I'm surprised I haven't seen him like teleport or anything. Rush the gen with me. No slowed down gates either. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and check this chest and see if I can get a med kit. He's mooring. I ran out by accident. I didn't mean to keep running out, but that's okay. No pips. Close though. Probably if I had stayed I would have been fine, but it was an accident. Okay, so we'll just continue. So that's the highlight of the last couple of days. I'm done being in the hospital at least until the 15th, unless something else comes up, but I doubt it. I feel pretty good, and the doctors tell me I'm doing pretty good otherwise too. So the only thing I'm waiting for now really is just to get my chair evaluated so I can get it fixed. And then, of course, waiting for my electric chair. Hopefully it gets approved as well. And let's see. Today's the 1st, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So I think it's fair to say we'll get 300,000 more blood points. So we'll be at about almost 8.1 million, and then hopefully around 9.1 million if I get to grade 1 before the reset. There's some time. I think I could do it. It's possible. It's been harder for me to play longer, so I don't know, it might be a little bit of a challenge. Let's see. Can I change my perks any? Might be a good idea. But this seems to be pretty helpful too. Although instead of self-preservation I could probably use something else. Nah, it's alright. I think self-preservation is good because it still hides my scratch marks, pools of blood, and grunts of pain for 10 seconds. So it's a good idea to keep it, in my opinion. And I would love to hear your guys' perk builds that you guys like to use, or would like to see me use. I have all the perks, so just let me know sometime and I'd be happy to set it up for you guys. I don't think I've seen Maurice's head return in the carnival, the clowns map. I forget what the name of that map is, but it'd be nice to see it sometime. It's not really a huge deal for me, but you know, when it became a meme and when Maurice was first missing and stuff, I noticed all that stuff, and so it would be cool to see it. Maybe we'll see it this next game, who knows. Alright, I think we're on the right map, so we might see it. Let's see. Here's a chest. Is that the right horse? Oh, we got a key. Let's see. Yeah, that's the right horse. It's not a mechanical one this time. Okay. Sounds like the Wraith. And he's chasing Leon right now. It's after Nia. He's got Leon. Now he's after Ace. Here's a totem. Ace is down. Here's another gen. Leon's healing Ace. Neo's been hit. I said Neon, that's pretty funny. Okay, so Neo's down, so now I'm gonna go for the... Okay, I'm gonna work on this gen over here. Or not. Oops. Oh, that wasn't a totem. Okay. Up. Somebody ended their game early. Take the long way. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on the gen, really. Okay, he just went in the basement. Neo's healing herself. Oh, that's cool. Blue colored costume. Okay, well, I guess he didn't feel like playing. Okay, keep on going. Tomorrow's Thursday. Hopefully the weather's nice. It'd be nice to go out and do something other than being indoors or having to be at a doctor's appointment for a change. Yeah, maybe if it's nice, I'll find a way to go to my local beach and look at the water. That'd be a nice thing to do. Sounds corny maybe, but when you've been in the hospital, you get a different perspective of things when you make it out. So I sure feel different, that's for sure. I remember the day I got released. The next day I woke up early enough to watch the sunrise. I'll tell you, it was surreal seeing the sunrise from a different point of view. And I used to take it for granted. You know, I used to not care so much about that kind of thing because you would see it every day. But now when I get to see those kind of things, I really learn to appreciate it. Because, you know, tomorrows are never guaranteed. So I learned a lot from my time in the hospital. And I'm grateful that I'm doing so well right now and getting all these good reports from the doctors and stuff at the hospital. And it's really nice to be able to have the kind of transportation that I've been given to. Having shuttles come right to my house and pick me and my caregiver up. It's been super helpful. So I can't complain. And then I have you guys as my medicine too, always asking how I'm doing and checking in on me and just giving me words of encouragement and stuff. It's really nice. It's the best gift anyone can really ask for is having a circle of friends who are interested in knowing what your well-being is and things like that. You don't get that from everybody. So if you ever find those kind of friends, do whatever you can to hang on to them, because those are rare gems there. And my birthday comes up later on this year. I've been thinking about the kind of things I want to do for my birthday, and I don't know, I was thinking instead of having a traditional birthday party, I would try to have like my Christmas and New Year's and maybe my birthday all wrapped up in one. I don't know. It's kind of a big birthday too. It's not your regular birthday. So yeah, I've been thinking about it. It would be nice because I didn't really have a holiday the last couple years. One being because my mom was gone, and two being because I was sick this last year. And it's confusing. Well, I wouldn't say it's confusing, but it's just crazy to me that that Christmas and New Year's didn't really happen for me because I was in the hospital. And so when I think back on it, I'm like, we had Christmas and New Year's. You know, I'm saying that kind of sarcastically, but it's true. I was in the hospital and things were so different while I was in there, you know? It's like the world keeps moving, but or I was frozen in time, kind of, so to speak. So, yeah, those are some of my ideas. I know one of my elementary school teachers, she reached out to me when I told her I was in the hospital, and she said, let's go visit your school sometime, my elementary school, and you can see all the changes and stuff, or things that are still the same. So that might be a cool idea. Okay, there's a, oops, there's a machine here, so we'll check it out. Oh, on the first try. Awesome. Okay. She found somebody else, so I'll start working. Okay, I'm gonna go away. Oh, she's got something that reads our auras. I'm gonna do another totem here. Okay. Go this way here. Work on this guy. Huh? Wonder what she's using. She's reading our auras. Okay, there's one gen. Here's another totem. The game has started for two of them. She disconnected. Okay, distortion is kind of recharged. Okay. Full charge on my distortion. It's looking good so far. I wonder if the killer's trying to set a trap for us. Okay. King went down and Yui's up. And now the other one's down. Good thing I have my distortion. She can't see where I am. I tried to boop the snoot, but she broke the code. I guess she doesn't want us to open envelopes, so there's nothing I can do about it. Just can extend this as long as I can, so we can earn something for our time in the game. Okay, David's all healed up. Maybe he'll try to go for the rescue. Or he'll just stand there. That's a shame. I mean, it is a game after all. I would have attempted to go for the save and make the points. He's probably got the crows on him by now. Let's just see if he makes it out. I think the killer is gonna try to find the hatch and make him bleed out or something. Yeah, she wants him to like disconnect or something. Oh, there's the hatch. She's gonna... I bet she's gonna close it on... I'll be surprised if she lets him out. Cause she ignored the boop the snoot, so... I'll be darned, she let him go. Alright, well I guess she's a nice killer for one person. That counts for something. Better than everybody dying. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and share some codes with this person then. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not able to message them, they blocked it, so let me message the guy who just escaped. Yep. Okay, let's continue. I have time for one more. My partner's talking me into two more, but I just don't have the energy. One more is all I got today. I'll do two more tomorrow. Two more tomorrow for sure, but one more just for now. Let's change the perks though. Let's use something else. This one could be fun. Let's do that one. Oh, I want to remind you guys, if you have a laptop, you can go on steelseries.com/GG and you can download their app and set up an account. And once you've signed in, you go to the communities page or the giveaways page on the left hand side. Once the app opens, you click on that and then you scroll down, and if you're lucky, there should be a claim button for 200,000 blood points for Dead by Daylight. So you just click on the claim button and then it'll show you the code. It's a long code like the ones they give for the Amazon Prime monthly cosmetics or whatever it is they're giving away for that month. So make sure that you write down the code carefully. And it's been my experience that there aren't really the letters O in the code, so anytime you see something like that, chances are it's probably a 0. And you also have to make sure you use the little minus symbols in between the numbers wherever there is one. It's a little hard sometimes to enter the code with our controllers, so make sure that when you're putting in the dashes and stuff, you're not accidentally also putting in a space. Otherwise the code's going to be invalid and you won't be able to use it. You know the code's no good if it says invalid, and then if it says expired, it'll tell you it's expired. And that's about it. And then if it works, you know it works because you'll get a notification, a little picture will pop up and show you that you got it. So good luck with that, guys. I hope you're able to get that app and get that code. That app is really nice too because it's not every month, but every so often they do other things too, like they give you cosmetics. Like I got cosmetics for Dwight before, and I've gotten other blood points. And something else that you might encounter, if you're putting in the code, or if you're opening the app and you're trying to claim the code and you get an error message, just sign out of the app and then sign back in, and usually that'll fix the problem. So just bear that in mind, guys. Oh, how nice, we started up right next to a gen. So we'll just get busy. Just keep an eye on this gate. Keep an eye on these stairs. And kind of watch this door too. Okay, so now we'll go this way. Here's a chest. Got a toolbox. And he went down over there. So I'm gonna go over here and see if there's a totem here. Nope. Oh, we'll go this way. Is there a gen over here to work on? None that I could see. So we'll just keep getting busy here. Here's another generator. Oh, we're playing against the knight. What an unusual place to play against him. I'm gonna run back. Saw a totem to crush here. That was a pretty intense chase there for a second. I got lucky he didn't see me. Here's a chest. We'll check it out. Oh, my brake gave out. Somebody disconnected. Well, I tried. He nodded yes, so I don't know. If Kate decides to try to save me, then maybe he'll let me go. But I don't think so. She's kind of far away. Oh well, we tried. Thanks guys for hanging out with me today. As always, I hope these codes were helpful and you can use them with your family and friends. Hopefully they don't miss out and get to add this stuff to their collection, so be sure to share it with them, and also let them know about my channel so they can learn other codes and things from me as well. Alright you guys, so Clementine's Hat and I will see you next time in the fog, and until then, this is Kirkland signing out. Take care everybody, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.